Hi everybody, welcome to the second Monday video. It sounds like I got more enthusiasm. Come on. This is going to be about chess. No, not boobs. But what is in the bounty missions chess and what is in the elite bounty missions chess as well. There's been a bit of mystery, and of course, shout out to everybody in the comments section of Saturday's video, the second Saturday video, the people that messaged, and someone else, is it Andrew, messaged via Google, I think it is. Shout out to all those people. Yes, it was Andrew. Thanks very much to all those people that gave information about the chess. And just as I was about to, and I finished the spreadsheet, and I was just about to kind of do the update on it, and then Cat Murdoch ended up doing something that was better. So I just thought, well, we'll scrap that, and we'll just add it into the October side quest spreadsheet, which I put a link to in the description, and of course give a shout out to Cat Murdoch, which I put a link to in the description as well. Okay. A lot of us are like, okay, what's in these? As you know, I talked about that theory of repeating previous bounty board champions to face off against, because some of the chest rewards could be beneficial. Now, I've got some stuff to do. I think I'm going to record a video later on about elite bounty missions, but I wanted to specifically talk about these things here. So what is in the chests, and also repeating it. Here's a good example. Like I've got Sauron to do. I've still got this one to do. But as soon as I go through it, I want to know what's in that chest. And also, if I get Sauron again, do I want to repeat him again? Well, maybe, if there's certain rewards I want to repeat. Because, and this is focused on threat level 5 and threat level 4, nothing lower. Apologies. So here's a good example. If I go through that Sauron, which I've not done for the very first time, I will get the following, which is 750 7-star shards and 5 6-star signature stones and 50,000 gold. Okay, if you're in threat level 4, 350 7-star shards, 3 signature stones and 35,000 gold. You might be going to yourself, well, Rich, I don't really care for, 350 or 750, like repeating it's not too great. Well, to some people it is, to some people it isn't. The same thing can be said for the amount of tier 4 alpha fragments that you get in some of the other scenarios we're going to see. So as much as you may be like, I'll repeat this, maybe I will, maybe I won't. Also, you get the impression that these entries are limited. And I don't think we really got that from Kabam. Like, Cat puts here that there's 9 entries for this there, of the 7-star shards. There's 10 entries of that, and there's 9 entries of there. So if that's guaranteed for that, you might be thinking to yourself, well, it's not an option potentially to repeat it, or it is. So maybe it is, or it isn't with that. And I guess that's down to Kabam to kind of fully explain that, because I didn't know there was a limit on the entries into those particular sectors in what you could actually pick up. So in actuality, we are saying the following. We are saying that, and I've got to get the calculator in shot there. We're saying that, and again, threat level 5, 750 times 9, 6,750 overall. Because this is how this might pop up. Or either so you've got an option here of going, you've got to do 10 entries there, and 9 entries there. Now that is more than the entries I think you're allowed to do. I think there's a limit of how much of these actually pop up. And the grouping apparently is predetermined, which I didn't know that was actually the case. So there may be less than what you think. And that's a bit of a revelation into bounty missions. I do commend Kabam for trying something new, but it is always difficult when they do something new as to the extent of understanding around it. I mean, it's great if you pick up 6,750 7-star shards, but it doesn't feel like, or from what I'm reading here with this, that's actually guaranteed. And as you know, you are an unpaid QA for Marvel Contest of Champions and Kabam. Did you know that? Some people do, some people don't. You are an unpaid QA of Kabam. So every time I say that, like, to myself, it does make me laugh, because you literally are. You're road testing these things, but it's always a tough one, isn't it? Like, the QA team for Kabam must be like, look, is it us? Is it the community? Who's testing this? Is it us? Is it me? I don't know. I don't know. The QA team of Kabam are probably going to be just like, you road testing games as a community, whatever. Anyway, yeah. So that's really the way that works. And that is the conclusion. We possibly know, possibly don't know. For those doing level 4, you cannot get the 5 banquet tickets. Again, that's another revelation. I did not know that until now. So, is it gated? It's not technically gated, but anybody now, like, this is a huge warning for those doing the elite bounties. You might want to, unfortunately, suck it up to do that. Also, I think there's an issue with the hunt or be hunted solo week 4. No, it's not that, isn't it? Hunt or be hunted week 4 solo objective. Some people are talking about I don't know, like in our alliance, some people are talking about the objective and kind of like waiting for it to kind of come back to be able to do something. I don't know. It's bounty missions are funny, aren't they? Yeah, I've got to do my my playthrough in a second, which will probably be either a video today or tomorrow. But I wanted to do it. There's a big topic at hand when it comes to small alliances and getting bounty missions. I'm going to talk about that, and I was sent a few things about that from a few people that want me to address some stuff. So it's always very interesting with anyway, I hope that gives you an idea of what is in the individual chests. From a confusion standpoint, yes, it's still ultimately confusing, and you might be predetermined what you pick up and what potentially you can pick up. But at least what we've done in this video is give you what's in each chest. Shout out to Cat Murdoch. Link to Cat Murdoch in the description down below and where this is from. And good luck in those elite bounty missions. And a forewarning to people that you will, if you want to miss out, if you want to get an extra banquet ticket, go and do level 5. Even though it might be a bit painful. Anyway, that's been it for the video. What are your thoughts on the banquet event? What are your thoughts on bounty missions? Thanks very much for watching, and I'll see you all in the next video whenever that will be. Bye-bye for now.